Hey everybody, it's your girl Bondy Blue, and I want you to check out Bondy's Boutique and get some of my merch, y'all. I've added some new things like my mermaid cups and the mermaid tees, and also the Shake Them Tits mugs. All right, you asked for it and you got it. Check out Bondy's merch at Bondy's Boutique. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondy Blue, and I am back for another T.I. and Tiny Friends and Family Hustle. This episode was a little sad, you guys, because we had to discuss the untimely passing of T.I.'s sister Precious. Okay, they explained that she had a heart attack when she was driving and then got into a car accident, and that prohibited oxygen from getting to her brain. So she was comatose for a while and then she passed away. And this has been especially hard on the family. It was unexpected, and the two people most affected seem to be Deja, the youngest, well, not the youngest daughter anymore, but the middle daughter, and also Major, because she was the caregiver for Major a lot of the time. So y'all, it's just really sad, you know, to see them having to go through this, to see her passing away. You know, she, what, in her 60s? She wasn't that old, and to die like this, you know, heart attack and you're out like that, that's just so sad to me, you know, just so sad. So I'm feeling for them right now, y'all. I was all in my emotions. I've been in my emotions the whole damn night. Between T.I. and Tiny Friends and Family Hustle and 911, bitch, I'm just distraught, all right? But I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna get it together. Okay, because you know what happened next? Something a little less sad. LaToya and Toya get a vagina steam so that they can tighten their vaginas. And they talk about all of this mess online with YF and Lucci, talking about Regine is stuck with him and he want another baby, and them going back and forth. And these are just sending red flags. All these things are sending red flags to Toya. Toya already don't like him, okay? And LaToya feels that she could feel that way. She's a mom, okay? And if she wants to protect her daughter from the bullshit she know is out there in this world because of what she done went through her damn self, then she should go ahead and do that. They call Monica and tell Monica what they're doing. And y'all know Monica is old Methuselah. Monica ain't down for none of these newfangled ways of dealing with your body, all right? She said your body gonna tell you what to do. Your body do what it's supposed to do, all right? She said if you leave your coochie alone, your coochie will tighten itself. She said I don't understand them paying people for what some Epsom salt in a hot tub will do for them, okay? She said you can go ahead and give her a rain check on the vagina tightening, as well as the little couples date that Toya and LaToya want to go on with these men, all right? I don't think they mentioned why T.I. and Tiny couldn't make it. I guess because of everything going on with the family. They just kind of want to kick it with the kids right now. But yeah, so it's really gonna end up being Toya and LaToya, all right? Now LaToya is trying to work on her snapback. She and Tommy are on the track and working out, and he says he don't want her to get rid of too much of that thickness. He like all that thickness, all right? He like all of that around the middle, on the sides and shit. He love all of that, all right? And he says that she needs to take her time because it took her 9 months to grow her body to where it was, so it might take 9 more months for her to get back right. Now she's on the cusp of being able to spread it wide and bust it open for him, okay? Y'all know she hasn't been able to have sex ever since she had the baby, and she says that they stopped having sex right around her 7th month. I think that's what she said. But it was a different conversation when Tommy was included on this, because I feel like Tommy said as soon as the doctor said he could feel the head, you know, within that last month, that's when he was like, yeah, nah, we can't have sex no more, because I know my thing is bigger than some fingers. And I was just like, oh no, too much information, all right? Tommy said that when he do get into it, it's gonna be like he never left. And I'm just like, oh, okay, all right. I'm excited for y'all. They talk about Precious and how she always wanted them to have more sex. I'm like, everybody is using everything they do in this episode and saying that Precious would have wanted it that way. All right, look, I'm not, I'm just saying. Okay, like I'm sure that's what Precious used to say. Precious was very outspoken, okay, was all about family, want you to have more family, be around your family, love your family, spend time with your family. That was all important to Precious, and she put that on other people, and she always made everybody feel good. So everybody is just thinking and talking on the moments that they had with Precious before she passed away that meant so much to them and left a mark on their life. That's what's going on throughout the whole episode. So Reginae goes shopping with her auntie Beatty. Now that Beatty and Toya have had a conversation that has, you know, brought them closer, and now she hanging around, okay? So after they finished talking about how, you know, she and Toya had that conversation, they got to get on this YF and Lucci situation. Reginae feels like her mom is being controlling as it pertains to her being with YF and Lucci, okay? She don't know what's going to happen in the future with her and him. She don't know why he always posting about having babies and you know, you ain't getting rid of me and all of this. They've never talked about marriage and children. She's just going with the flow. She being young and she want her mama to let her live her life. And I'm like, Reginae, please don't be stupid. I don't understand when kids are so willfully happy with being dumb. Like, let me learn my own thing. Let me make my mistakes. Like, shut your dumb ass up. I'm trying to help you. Okay, like, I'm sorry, y'all, because that just annoys me. Why? I think God put us on this earth in the way he did for us to learn from other people, learn from the past, learn from other people's mistakes, okay? It's all up in the Bible, okay, about how a son will suffer for the decisions of the father and all of this, all right? That's basically a metaphor for saying that we have to learn from the mistakes of the people that came before us, which means stop being so happy about being ignorant. Stop being so happy and just defiant about doing better when somebody is trying to tell you what's better. Bitch, your brain ain't made up all the way. You don't know, okay? Listen to what your mama telling you about this little crazy nigga with the big ass teeth, all right? He may look nice, that may excite you and all of that, but you don't need to be worrying about no nigga like that right now. Nigga like that had your head fucked up, not focused on what you supposed to be focused on, okay? I'm just gonna go ahead and tell y'all that. So Tiny and Tamika from Escape meet up to have dinner, and they share their moment as Escape with Precious. Apparently, Precious used to live next door to the place that they would go to rehearse, and she knew them. And when Tiny would be showing up late in her car with her boyfriend, Precious would be outside. They already in there performing. They already in there rehearsing, and you out here being fast, being late with this little boy. And then years later, she ends up being her sister-in-law. So it's just, it's just crazy how life works out. And just talking about how positive she was and how she was the person that Tiny always went to talk to and things of that nature. And then they get into Ryder and these, you know, new singles that Tiny is working on. She was basically talking to Tamika to get the okay from her. And Tamika is happy, okay? She's happy about it. She said, about time, baby. Maybe I need to give me an alter ego and come out here in these streets with the singles, okay? So yeah, y'all, LaToya, Tommy, Toya, and Red have a double date. And it's very cute. Everybody's horny, okay? Everybody's joked out and shit. They go to this place where they have dinner and drinks, but they're blindfolded while they're tasting the drinks. And I was like, ooh, that like that look good shit, okay? Toya tells them about boot camp, all right? That's something that she and Red are working on, where couples come and they work out together, because you know it keeps the spice in a relationship, okay? I feel like a nigga from the water is the only way they can do Toya's voice the right way, okay? I just gotta get a little deeper and talk a little slower, because I talk faster than her, but the accent is the same. So while they're doing all of this, I thought it was fucking hilarious. Y'all know they blindfolded while they're drinking the drinks, and for one of the round of drinks, Tommy is drinking something separate from everybody else. He seems to be drinking breast milk, okay? He was, you know, so bucked up trying to get LaToya to drink her own breast milk, so she put some of the breast milk in a glass, and he actually liked it before he knew what it was. I was dying laughing. I don't know why we're so grossed out by our own shit. Like, I don't get it. Like, it's breast milk. Why are we so grossed out? You know what I'm saying? By it. Like, the babies drink the breast milk, they get healthy, it's good for them, it's not like nasty or anything. I'm sure you're eating her vagina, like there's a whole bunch of other things that y'all are swapping and licking and sucking on. So I don't understand why, you know, it's so terrible to drink breast milk. Like, I'm definitely gonna, you know, I hope I can breastfeed, y'all. That's my prayer, that I could do all this real natural shit, no drugs, hopefully no hospitals. I don't need them trying to kill me because they don't care about black women when we have babies in these hospitals. You know, I don't need that. Okay, so hopefully I can, you know, squeeze this bitch out real natural, like, okay, don't have to buy no formula, just pump, you know, breast milk from the titty. Hopefully it comes, because y'all know for some people it just don't be it. You think you're gonna do it, y'all excited, and then the baby ain't latching on, your titty hurt, they biting you, you're not making enough milk. Child, look. So much to think about. So yeah, y'all, Tiny is doing her writer photo shoot, and Latoya is there, and it's, you know, like the Derek Blanks alter ego photo shoots that he likes to do. I think that was Derek Blanks, right? I believe that was him. I kind of missed the introduction a little bit. So her mom comes in there, and she's like, so what's going on? And she tells her what's going on. It's the photo shoot for a couple of her singles. And mama just got a look on her face, and Latoya is like, what is that about? Mama say, well, you know how I feel. I like escape. Okay, I love my escape. I want them to be out there and doing their thing. Y'all need to tour while y'all can, because sooner or later y'all gonna be too damn old and ain't nobody gonna give a damn about seeing y'all perform. I say, oh, you better tell them the truth. You better tell them the truth. But here's the thing, I think people will always want to see a group like Escape. I look at Patti LaBelle and see how they continue to tour. You see a lot of the older groups continue to tour as long as they can sing and keep their stamina up, and a lot of them do for a very long time. Like, I think Patti LaBelle is in her 70s and still does shows. She may not work as much as she used to, but I've seen 60-something-year-old Patti LaBelle standing on top of a damn piano kicking her shoes off, so, or a speaker or some shit. But I'm just saying, it's doable. But I do feel like they should take advantage of the wave that's happening right now, okay? And I do think they sleep on it a little bit, but I don't think that there's a problem with Tiny doing her solo thing. It's just 2 songs, and if she got the creativity and she want to get it out, I think she should do exactly that, you know? And Latoya jumps in and says that. Says, well, I think this is what Precious would want her to do her thing. Well, you know, yeah, it's so sad if that's what Precious wants, and then we leave it alone. That's what I mean. Every time something happens, that's what Precious would want, okay? Leave it alone. We using Precious for the good, though, okay? We using Precious' name for the good. We don't want no arguments up in here. We don't want no fights, all right? So to celebrate the life of Precious, all the families, Toya and her people, Latoya and her people, Monica and her children, okay? All of them on one team against the Harrises, okay? Hustle family versus family. Okay? So they get out there, they play kickball, they have a good time, they exercise together, and then they go and have dinner. And it's just, it was so nice to see them do something like that. That seems so fun. Y'all, I used to love kickball when I was in school. So I would have been excited as the shit to be out there, bitch. Let's go. Excited as shit, look. So then Latoya and Tommy are getting ready for the get down. She got the okay that they can have sex now, right? So she getting all cute, and I'm like, girl, you doing the most. Like, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm not saying I'm not, but I have never like did the most for sex. Like, and what I mean is putting on heels, putting on makeup. Like, I'm not putting on makeup to fuck. I'm also not putting on lip gloss to make out with my man. I'm gonna put on some Ep.4 and be natural with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want that shit everywhere. Like, I don't want makeup all over my pillowcases. They already fucked up from my acne medication. I gotta get new sheets. Look, so many things. But I'm just saying, y'all, when I was watching her do all of this, I was like, this has to be for television purposes. Because I feel like lingerie is perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying don't be sexy. But at some point, I feel like bitches be doing the most, and you about to take all that off anyway. Like, that just, look, do whatever you want to do. I'm just saying how I felt when I was watching it. And this nigga in there putting on sweatbands and shit because he already sweating. We don't know what's going on. Ain't nothing happened yet, and he in there sweating and shit. So 6 minutes and 30 seconds after they laid down on the bed, it was all worth it. I was like, 6 minutes, bitch? What happened in 6 minutes? Oh, Lord. I mean, look, I've had things happen in 6 minutes, but I don't know about that. Lord, not like that. Not like that. So Toya, Beatty, and Reginae are at home. and the conversation about Lucci comes up and all of this internet shit, and Toya says that she don't like that. When she saw that tweet about how Regine stuck with him, she stuck with me, or you stuck with me, whatever it was he put out there, I saw that. She said that was a red flag. That's some controlling crazy shit, and she didn't like that. Well, BD and Regine think the shit is cute. They think it's a turn on. Oh, he want me. And she like, no, girl, what is wrong with y'all little young girls? No, that is the beginnings of a crazy nigga. I know girls, okay? I didn't lost friends to crazy niggas. I'm telling you, okay? And Regine like, oh no, like just let me live my life. And it's like, all right, girl. Okay. All right. If that's what you want to do. But y'all think this shit is cute. But look, he may not be abusive, but niggas will have some type of control over you in one way or another and change the way you make decisions, even if it's by the slightest. As soon as you start doing it little bit by little bit, it turns into some, you know, changing big shit about yourself or changing decisions you wanted to make because of this person. And you may feel like, you know, you want to do it, so you're not doing nothing, you're not being manipulated, you want to do it. But in all actuality, you digmatized, you in love, your feelings is controlling how you think, and you're not really thinking. And everybody on the outside telling you what the problem is, but you don't see it. Like, I'm just telling y'all, okay? Think it's a game. I'm not saying that, but the little nigga do, you know, ring crazy to me. Okay? I understand where Toya coming from. But Regine gonna figure it out, and I do think Regine gonna be alright. Like she said, I don't think Toya raised no fool. Alright? But I don't like the little nigga. Okay, so look, they have a family get together with close family and friends for Precious, and it's a, you know, a large table dinner at a nice, you know, little venue or whatever. Everybody comes there and they talk and they console one another and they cry, and you know, Monica's there and Toya's there, and I don't know if I saw LaToya there, but I think everybody was in attendance for this, and they're just talking about all the great moments they had with Precious, and Precious' mom was there, and she spoke at the table, thanking everybody for being there and loving her outspoken and beautiful and, you know, just wonderful daughter. And Tiny cries at the end, talking about how much Precious meant to her, how she was the person she called whenever she was going through things with T.I., and she would be impartial, she wouldn't judge you. And I just thought it was a beautiful, beautiful way to send somebody off, is to have all of these little small moments to commemorate you without it all being sad. You know, when we come together to eat and drink and play kickball, it brings more of a light air to someone's passing, because it's already so heavy. It's heavy behind closed doors. It was heavy in that room. You know, people were crying, but the fact that they were all together and able to console and cry together, it just was a beautiful moment, you guys. You know, it's why people have repasts and funerals and things of that nature, so that people can grieve together and support one another. It feels as if you lifting up the spirit of the person into heaven with the love for each other and for that person. So I enjoyed it, even though it wasn't, you know, your normal messy episode, or, you know, wasn't as many little funny scenes like they normally have. I still enjoyed the episode. So I hope y'all enjoyed the review. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next one, which is 911.